Remember the hilarious chaos of Third Rock from the Sun? That quirky family of aliens pretending to be humans brought so much laughter to our living rooms in the 90s. As we look back in 2025, let's catch up with the cast, then and now. Number 1, John Lithgow, born in 1945, was 50 years old when he starred as Dr. Dick Solomon, the eccentric alien leader in Third Rock from the Sun. His mix of pompous charm and wide-eyed innocence made the physics professor unforgettable, earning 3 Emmy wins for lead actor in a comedy from 1996 to 1998. Did you know a theater veteran like him had never done TV comedy before, yet his ad-libs often left the cast in stitches? At 80 years old today, John Lithgow continues to captivate audiences. Highlights include voicing Lord Farquaad in Shrek and his acclaimed Winston Churchill in The Crown. In 2023, he starred in A Coney Island Christmas and pens children's books. Healthy and energetic, he performs one-man shows, sharing tales that warm hearts and spark laughs. Number 2, Kristen Johnston, born in 1967, was 29 years old when she joined Third Rock from the Sun as Sally Solomon, the tough yet tender military officer in the alien family. Her sharp wit and physical comedy made Sally's romantic mishaps and sibling rivalries endlessly fun, earning her 2 Emmy Awards for Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Comedy Series in 1997 and 1998. A behind-the-scenes gem. Trained at the Atlantic Theater Company, she brought stage-honed timing to her first major TV role, often improvising to heighten the show's chaotic energy. At 58 years old today, Kristen Johnston keeps shining on stage and screen, a testament to her enduring talent. She's voiced characters in animated series like American Dad and starred in films such as The Exies. Recently, she guest starred in Mom and the Good Fight and continues advocacy for sobriety through her memoir, Guts. Healthy and vibrant, her laughter still echoes the joy she brought to our screens back then. Number 3, French Stewart, born in 1964, was 32 years old when he portrayed Harry Solomon, the dim-witted security officer with a knack for deadpan stares in Third Rock from the Sun. His subtle facial expressions and physical comedy turned Harry's oblivious charm into comic gold, making him the show's secret weapon for silent hilarity. Fun trivia. Drawing from silent film stars like Buster Keaton, Stewart's performance was so unique that it inspired fan art and memes long after the series ended. At 61 years old now, French Stewart stays busy with voice acting and guest spots, proving his comedic timing is timeless. Highlights include voicing the title role in Inspector Gadget and appearances in Mom and The Closer. In recent years, he's toured in regional theater and lent his voice to video games like Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Active and jovial, he often shares behind-the-scenes stories from the Third Rock days, warming fans' hearts with nostalgia. Number 4, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, born in 1981, was just 15 years old when he stepped into the role of Tommy Solomon, the wise beyond his years teenage son, navigating high school as an alien in Third Rock from the Sun. His blend of youthful angst and otherworldly insight captured the awkwardness of adolescence perfectly, earning praise for maturing alongside the character over 6 seasons. Here's a little nugget. As a child actor from age 6, he used his early experience in shows like Murder, She Wrote to bring authenticity to Tommy's teen dilemmas, even ad-libbing lines about crushes that felt all too real. At 44 years old today, Joseph Gordon-Levitt has evolved into a multifaceted artist, directing and producing through his hit record platform. Blockbusters like Inception and The Dark Knight Rises showcase his dramatic range, while recent works include the 2023 Apple TV series Platonic and voice roles in Beverly Hills Cop. Axel F. Thriving creatively, he inspires a new generation with his innovative storytelling, a far cry from those high school days on set. Number 5, Jane Curtin, born in 1947, was 49 years old when she took on Dr. Mary Albright, the brilliant yet exasperated anthropologist and love interest to Dick in Third Rock from the Sun. Her deadpan delivery and impeccable timing made Mary's eye rolls and intellectual clashes with the aliens pure delight, drawing from her SNL roots for that signature wit. A cool backstory detail. A comedy pioneer from Saturday Night Live in the 70s, she auditioned for the show at 27 and brought that trailblazing energy to Mary, often mentoring younger cast members on set. At 78 years old now, Jane Curtin remains a comedy icon, gracing screens with grace and humor. She's starred in Hacks on HBO Max, earning an Emmy nod in 2022, and voiced characters in The Good Fight. Recent films like Stillwater in 2021 highlight her dramatic chops. Healthy and reflective, she shares stories of breaking barriers in comedy, leaving a legacy that still makes us smile. Number 6, Simbi Kali, born in 1971, was 25 years old when she debuted as Nina Campbell, the no-nonsense receptionist with razor-sharp sarcasm in Third Rock from the Sun. Her quick retorts and eye-rolling reactions to the Solomon family's antics grounded the show in relatable office humor, making Nina a fan favorite for her unfiltered truth-telling. Quick insider scoop: a talented singer and songwriter from Jackson, Mississippi, she infused Nina with musical flair, even performing original songs in episodes that showcased her Duke University-trained voice. At 54 years old today, Simbi Kali balances acting with her passion for music, creating soulful tracks under her full name, Simbi Kali. She's appeared in We Were Soldiers and voiced Elijah in the video game Detroit Become Human. She continues her music pursuits with soulful tracks and guested on podcasts sharing her journey. Vibrant and multifaceted, her work reminds us of the harmony she added to those chaotic alien days. Number 7, Elmarie Wendel, born in 1928, was 68 years old when she charmed audiences as Mrs. Dubsek, the eccentric landlady with a wild spirit in Third Rock from the Sun. Her gravelly voice and quirky wisdom turned the nosy neighbor into a beloved comic relief, often dispensing bizarre advice that left the aliens baffled. A hidden gem from set. Known for her vaudeville roots, she drew on decades of stage experience to improvise lines that added unscripted magic to episodes. Elmarie Wendel passed away in 2018 at the age of 89, with the cause undisclosed. Over her long career, she lit up screens in shows like The Facts of Life and Knight Rider, amassing over 100 credits since the 1950s. Her feisty portrayals of tough grandmas became her signature, touching hearts with warmth amid the laughs. Though gone, her spirited energy lives on in reruns, a nostalgic nod to the golden age of sitcoms. Number 8, Wayne Knight, born in 1955, was 41 years old when he guested as Officer Don Leslie, the bumbling cop entangled in the Solomon schemes in Third Rock from the Sun. His sweaty intensity and over-the-top reactions made every encounter a riot, channeling his knack for lovable villains into hilarious misunderstandings. Fun set anecdote: fresh off voicing Newman in Seinfeld, he often joked that playing another frustrated authority figure felt like typecasting done right. At 70 years old today, Wayne Knight keeps delivering memorable performances, his booming voice a staple in animation. He's voiced characters in SpongeBob SquarePants and Jurassic Park, while live-action roles shine in CSI and The Expanse. In 2023, he voiced Mr. Hodges in Urkel Saves Santa, the movie, and continues podcasting about pop culture. Robust and enthusiastic, he embodies the enduring humor that first hooked us in the 90s. Number 9, Ian Lithgow, born in 1972, was 24 years old when he played Leon, the laid-back bug alien sidekick, adding absurd twists to the Solomon crew in Third Rock from the Sun. His slouchy demeanor and deadpan quips brought a fresh layer of weirdness, making Leon the ultimate wild card in family chaos. Behind the curtain tidbit: as John Lithgow's real-life son, their on-screen father-son dynamic spilled into genuine bonding, with ad-libs that felt like family banter. At 53 years old now, Ian Lithgow thrives as a writer and performer, blending his Harvard education with creative flair. He's penned episodes for shows like 30 Rock and starred in indie films such as The Ghostwriter. Recently, in 2024, he directed a short film at Sundance and teaches improv workshops. Grounded and inventive, his path echoes the playful spirit of those alien adventures. Number 10, Shay Astar, born in 1981, was 15 years old when she appeared as August Leffler, Tommy's quirky girlfriend, stirring up teen drama in Third Rock from the Sun. Her bubbly energy and sassy comebacks captured the thrill of young love amid alien secrets, adding sweet awkwardness to the mix. A sweet production note. A child singer at heart, she once serenaded the cast with impromptu songs during breaks, lightning long shoot days. At 44 years old today, Shay Astar has stepped back from acting to focus on music and family, releasing indie tracks under her name. Early roles in Star Trek Voyager and Third Rock remain highlights, but she's found joy in songwriting and advocacy for child performers. Content and creative, her youthful spark from the show still inspires fans reminiscing about simpler times. Number 11, Larisa Oleynik, born in 1981, was 15 years old when she guest starred as Alyssa Strudwick, the sharp-witted student challenging Tommy's world in Third Rock from the Sun. Her confident charm and quick banter made their intellectual sparring sessions a highlight, blending teen romance with sci-fi flair. Insider scoop, coming off her iconic role in The Babysitter's Club, she infused Alyssa with real-deal 90s girl power that resonated with young viewers. At 44 years old now, Larisa Oleynik enjoys a steady career in TV and voice work, voicing characters in The Mandalorian and Robot Chicken. She's starred in Pretty Little Liars and the 2023 film The Girl in the Pool. Balancing roles with directing shorts, she's healthy and engaged, often reflecting on how early gigs like this shaped her resilient path in Hollywood. Number 12, Jan Hooks, born in 1957, was 39 years old when she guest starred in various roles on Third Rock from the Sun, bringing her SNL-honed versatility to hilarious cameos like the aliens' quirky acquaintances. Her impeccable impressions and timing added layers of absurdity to the episodes she touched, a cherished memory from the show. As a Saturday Night Live alum, she often channeled her sketch comedy roots, delighting co-stars with spot-on parodies during downtime. Jan Hooks passed away in 2014 at the age of 57 due to throat cancer. Her career sparkled with iconic SNL sketches, voicing characters in The Critic, and films like The Apartment. Over 3 decades, she touched millions with her sharp humor and warmth. Her legacy endures in comedy halls of fame, inspiring generations to find joy in the absurd, much like the aliens she briefly joined. Number 13, Chip Chinery, born in 1964, was 32 years old when he played the maintenance guy in various episodes of Third Rock from the Sun, delivering dry wit as the building's handyman fixing the Solomon's alien mishaps. His understated reactions to the chaos made him a subtle standout in the ensemble. Quick fun fact: a theater actor from Ohio, he brought local flavor to his role, drawing on real-life handyman tales for authentic laughs. At 61 years old today, Chip Chinery continues steady work in TV and film, with roles in NCIS and Mad Men. He's voiced characters in video games and guest starred in NCIS and The Good Doctor. Engaged in community theater, he's healthy and humble, often crediting Third Rock as a launchpad for his Hollywood dreams. Number 14, John Cleese, born in 1939, was 57 years old when he guest starred as Dr. Liam Neeson, the suave rival professor clashing with Dick in Third Rock from the Sun. His towering presence and Monty Python-esque dryness elevated the intellectual rivalries to legendary status. Behind-the-scenes delight, the British comedy legend bonded with Lithgow over shared theater loves, improvising barbs that scripted writers wish they'd thought of. At 86 years old now, John Cleese remains a wit wizard, writing books like So Anyway, and voiced characters in Elder Scrolls Online and rebooted Fawlty Towers. Recent stage tours and podcasts keep his voice alive. Though facing health tweaks, his sharp mind and humor legacy remind us of timeless laughs from Fawlty Towers to alien antics. Number 15, Bronson Pinchot, born in 1959, was 37 years old when he played Roy Albright, Mary's scheming ex-husband, stirring family drama in Third Rock from the Sun. His smarmy charm and rapid-fire delivery made Roy a deliciously devious foil to the wholesome chaos. A production perk. Known for Balky and Perfect Strangers, he leaned into accents for Roy, cracking up the crew with unscripted dialects. At 66 years old today, Bronson Pinchot revives his career with step-by-step reboots and the 2024 film Cousins. He's narrated audiobooks and hosted travel shows. Fit and funny, he reflects on 90s roles with gratitude, his energy still buzzing like those early guest spots. Thanks for watching. What a trip down memory lane with the Third Rock cast. Here's to more laughs in 2025.